Hey guys,
my name is Arto.
and my name is Giancarlo,
And this is Greenlight Car Reviews.
and this is the 2020 BMW X6 40i M package. Now this is the brand new X6 straight out of the factory, and it's here to compete with the GLE, well, either the GLE 300 or the GLE 43 coupe. So the GLE 300 would compete with this because it's the 40i. Then they have the 50i model with a bit more power, which would compete with the 43. And then they have the X6M, which would compete with the 63S from AMG. And you can see that this is the more luxurious, less sporty version of the three. Yes. You have a lot of luxury, but you do get a bit of sportiness with this interior that has carbon fiber over here. You have your sport mode that if you put it on, it's going to be a bit more sporty. And you do get some fake sound like you would in the Mercedes as well. Which means that when you accelerate, like I will do now,
that's when you put it in sport.
When you put it in sport, you're gonna have some sound coming from the speakers, because since it doesn't have the big engine, it won't have that much sound coming from the exhaust. All in all, it's a very comfortable vehicle because you do have that air suspension.
It is a super comfortable.
Yeah, it is super comfortable. You have the air suspension that adapts to the road you're in, and depending on the mode you're on, it's either gonna lift or go down. And it's pretty cool because you actually, in the boot in the back, you have a little button that allows you to drop the suspension in the back in case you have to put something heavy in the car. And it's kind of like a hatchback in the back. It's pretty cool, I find.
Yeah, it has not a weird shape, but it's a coupe shape.
Yeah, it's like a coupe shape. And to be honest, personally, this is, I think it's the only BMW I find looks kind of good. I don't know if you like any other BMWs.
Are you talking about the SUV? You talking
the
about
looks,
the
yeah, the SUVs.
Yes, it's not that bad.
I find it's the one that looks the best, I guess. It looks aggressive with the new grille in the front. And the grille in the front actually...
When you start the car.
Let's talk about vents, because this car has a vent situation that kind of annoys me, okay? So if you look at the front, the middle grille, which is the new grille that they have, it's fine, it's cool. So it's closed when the car is closed, and when it needs cooling or when you open up the car, the vents are going to open up to feed more air to the engine. That I'm fine with. Perfect. Then the problem is on the bottoms. So on one of the bottoms, the vent is open and it works, but on the other side, there's this plastic part that just blocks the vent, so there's no air that comes in, and it's completely fake. And that annoys me, because if you're gonna put one real one, why not put the other real one on the other side? It just doesn't make sense to me. And then you get a bunch of fake vents in the back and a few in the front, on the side of the cars. So I don't know, I'm not very fake vents.
But at least the two exhausts,
the two exhausts are real.
Yeah, they are.
BMW real. Likes to put a lot of fake exhausts, especially if you look at the X2 and the X3.
X6 back in years.
Yeah, before they had the fake ones. Yeah, they had the fake ones before. And now I like that they actually put two real exhausts. They don't really sound that loud.
Now they on the fake vents.
Yeah, vents everywhere. Everybody does the fake vents now, and it's annoying. Besides that, very comfortable. I like the seats. I like the headrests.
It's well built.
Well built. It looks a lot less cheap than other BMWs did in the past.
Yeah, of course.
So I like that. They have the Swarovski diamond over here. They have this new infotainment, and I like that you could like put the volume up like this or put it down.
Also, the infotainment is touchscreen.
Yeah, and this is touchscreen over here. So this you could touch here, and you could put all your settings there. Now let's talk about something cool and not cool at the same time. So you do get Apple CarPlay. What? And wait. And the Apple CarPlay, what's cool about this is that you connect it through Bluetooth. So most of the cars you have to put it with the wire, right? But with this, you connect it through Bluetooth. I'm pretty sure my phone is connected, and then you just go into media. You go here, mobile devices. You go on my phone, connect device, and then CarPlay should pop up on the top. Let's see if that worked or not. Yeah, there you go. You go on the top, you go Apple CarPlay, and you have your Apple CarPlay through Bluetooth. The only thing is that there is no Android Auto. So if you have a Samsung,
I don't know,
BMW just doesn't care about you.
I don't get that.
Me neither. I don't get it. To be honest, I really do not get why they don't have it. It must be like a political thing with the deals or whatever. If not, you get a nice digital dash over here. Okay.
And wait before you go.
Yeah.
The infotainment, the screen, I do think is the biggest infotainment in the car industry right now. It's a 12-inch.
Yeah, it is a 12-inch, but the only thing is I preferred the Mercedes one because you get it the whole dash.
Yeah.
It's connected. But that's just a question of what people prefer.
But it's not that bad.
It's not that bad. It's very nice.
Very nice.
To be honest, guys, I was not expecting to like this vehicle because I'm very hard on BMW. I was not always the biggest fan of them, but this drives really well. It's really comfortable. Infotainment is cool, easy to use. The thing with this volume thing, the hands, whatever, it's cool. But with all gadgets, it's cool for a certain while, and then you go and it doesn't work. If you go too fast, you're too far, and then you just
in a certain like.
Yeah, but then you just end up doing it like normally because it's annoying.
It's in the middle.
Yeah, and you have to and you have to do it here, and you have to do it. If you do it too fast, it doesn't work. If you do it too high, it doesn't work. So I just end up doing it myself. So for that, I don't know. Now the only thing. The steering wheel. Can we talk about the steering wheel for a second? Do you like it?
Yeah, personally, I like it because
I hate it.
You hate it?
I don't like it. I'm sorry, I don't like it.
No,
I don't like it.
You have a nice feel, a nice grip.
The thickness is good. The thickness is good, but the look of it looks cheap. It looks like a. Okay, you're gonna understand what I mean. You know those car simulators? That like those gaming steering wheels, and I said this about the Tesla too. That's what this looks like. Very plastic, like looks.
But actually,
cheap.
it's not plastic, bro.
This is plastic. This is plastic. This is plastic. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't look quality. As if you look at the Mercedes steering wheel, it's all metal, aluminum. It's heavy. It looks like quality. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's a question, I guess, of preferences. You see, he likes it, I don't like it. But for me, I find there's too much plastic. Even the vents, everything is plastic, and that's why I've always had complaints about BMW, because I hate how much plastic they use. This is all plastic. The buttons are all plastic. This is all plastic. You could literally touch it and it moves how plasticky it is.
Actually, the buttons here, it's I don't know, when you press your finger
exactly,
on
it's a touch. So it's like a fake button, because it's a button, but it's not really a button because it's actually touch. And this is a one-way. I almost went in a one-way. But besides that, you get these little cool screens over here that show you what temperature. No, they're not touch. No, but it's to show you the temperature, you know. So you could go here and you're gonna see it like digital. Besides that, the driving is very good. I can't complain about the driving. I like it. I like the new ambient lighting that they have. You can choose the colors that you want to put it in. So it's cool. It's not up to the level of the Mercedes ambient lighting. I'm sorry, but it's not. I like the visibility that you have. You could see pretty well. The only thing I don't like is they put the speakers over here on the sides, which makes your visibility a bit less, because this is a pretty big piece over here. So if there's someone walking in that corner or in that corner, you don't see them as much because the speakers are there.
The speakers are there in the door.
But that's the upgraded sound system, so they added it there. Most cars will add it over here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because
most German
cars will add it there, but they decided to add it there for some reason. But it is a huge step up for BMW, this car. A huge step up, because compared to the other X6, this drives completely different. Even to the X5, this is so comfortable to drive. I like the steering is very direct. It drives nicely, and to be honest, even though it's not the sportiest model, if you put it in sport, I find it's not bad.
You have a bit of sound. Yeah.
You have some power.
You have some power. Yeah, but actually, I do think it's like a 340 horsepower or something.
340 horsepower. Is it a turbo?
Yes, it's twin turbo.
Twin turbo. There you go.
Twin turbo.
And I want to try something out actually. Let me turn over here. So usually with twin turbos, what happens is you're gonna get some torque in the bottom. You're not gonna get a lot of power in the bottom of the revs, because you have to wait for the turbos to kick in, and then you're gonna get a jump of power around 3,000-4,000 RPM. And I want to check if that's the case over here, or if the turbos are gonna, if there's gonna be turbo lag or not. That's what I want to check. You know what I mean?
And also, you do have launch control.
Yeah, we're also gonna try launch control. We're gonna see how that works. I could turn right on red over here, right to it.
We're in Laval.
Yeah, so we're gonna turn right on red. That is completely legal over here. The shifts are very quick. I cannot complain about the shifts. Very quick shifts. Okay, so I just want to try. I'm not gonna launch it here. I just want to check one thing. So I'm in Sport Plus. There's no turbo lag. Did you see that? I don't feel the turbo lag that much, which is very impressive. Very impressive. I put my foot on the gas. There's a lot of torque in this vehicle.
So well done, BMW.
Yeah, very well done. I don't feel the turbo lag that much compared to other BMW vehicles with turbo engines. So that is very good. I'll give it to them. Let's try it again. Now you see, the second I press on the gas, there's no turbo. The power is right away. That's pretty good. That's actually pretty good. Okay, let's try to launch it. We're in an empty road right now. Let's take the traction control off. It's off.
Everything off. Let's see what
Foot on the brake.
BMW bring on the table. Nice.
Not bad. You do get a kick. Wow. BMW. I'm impressed.
And also you have a
head-up display. You have nice, very comfortable seats in the back where there's a lot of leg room. You have a good enough trunk in the back. You have a good look around the vehicle. It looks aggressive. Big mags. I think what mags are these? Are these 21 inches?
They are 20s.
20s. They look really good. They're thick in the back. They don't look like bicycle wheels. I actually like this car. I actually like this SUV. It's pretty.
Nice daily.
It's a nice daily driver. I love that this looks good. These curves
And
over
also
here.
you can,
it's nice.
You can
lower the suspension over here. You could put it lower, but if you're in sport, it's going to be pretty low. Right now it's lowering. You can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the front just lowered. You see it?
Yes.
So you could connect. You could check the suspension. You can configure your individual settings if you want to check. If you want to put the steering in sport or comfort. You know, you can customize. You can play with it.
With everything.
So all in all, if you like BMW and you're looking for an SUV, this is the SUV you should get. And it's a very good car. It is comfortable. You have that air suspension. You have good space. You have a good height.
Like if you want an SUV with a sporty look, you get
this is the only one to get. Yeah, it's the one to get.
But it's pretty the same thing as a X5. But
yeah, just smaller,
and then there's the coupe, the sporty coupe.
Exactly.
And also before we go, we have to talk a bit about the back.
Yeah, the back is very comfortable. You have a lot of space. You have those little blinds on the side for the sun. So it's a family vehicle. You have this big panoramic kind of sunroof over here. So all in all, the visibility is very good in the back. Although it's a coupe.
Seats are very comfortable.
Very comfortable.
And also for a big guy like me, going in the back, it's
very comfortable.
Very comfortable. My head don't touch the.
No, even though it's a coupe, it doesn't touch. I know you guys are gonna see it. We filmed it, and that's it. That's all in all for our conclusion for us. We believe it's a very good vehicle, and we do suggest that if you are a BMW person and you like the infotainment and you like the dash and you like how this works and how this looks, then this is the perfect SUV for you. This is the one I would get all
BMW dealership and
buy it.
Swipe.
All right, so if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and comment. Let us know what you guys think. We have a lot of great videos coming soon. Thank you so much for watching,
and thank you for the person who
thank you to the person who lent us this vehicle. This video is actually sponsored by Bijouterie Caprice signé Scalzo. They have great jewelry for all your needs, whether you're a girl, a guy. They have amazing stuff. We're gonna put a link of the store in the bio, so please go check it out. Go check out what they have, and they have amazing stuff. So thank you so much for watching, and see you guys soon.